All right, first up this morning, a quick and easy appetizer that's a perfect fit for a Memorial Day barbecue, graduation party, or summer get-together with family and friends.
Chef Kate Lulloff is here from Jones Dairy Farm with a recipe for Canadian bacon skewer bites. They're easy to make and cleanup is a snap, and we like that. Hi, Kate.
Yeah,
how are
great
you?
to see you. We're looking like summer here with our red and white tablecloth.
Yeah, a little picnic tablecloth. Yep, we're all good for all barbecues, graduations, whatever you want to celebrate. So
I love it. What do you like about these? Why'd you pick this?
Actually, this recipe is from our president, Philip Jones. He came up with this recipe. It's on our website. I love that it's no cook. It's easy. You serve it cold. Obviously, we've got sweet and savory. Okay. And we're using our wonderful Canadian bacon. So there's nothing not to like.
So you got sweet and savory there. So what are you going to show us?
So
what you're gonna make first?
Well, I'll just go through the ingredients real quick, and then we'll talk about this wonderful Canadian bacon. We're going to do, like I said, either a sweet or savory. So your savory would be the fresh mozzarella balls and the little colored tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, or you can get the little heritage different colors. I like the different colors just because it makes everything pop and look nice.
I do too.
Some fresh basil for garnish. And then we've got melon balls. You can use big sweet cherries if you like those. Just make sure you pit them first, so who's ever eating them doesn't get the pit. If you don't like melon, you can do raspberries and blueberries. Pretty much any kind of fruit will work in here because you're pairing it with, the sweets is going to be paired with a little bit of ricotta.
Oh, yum.
And the savory is going to be paired also with ricotta, but it's got a little diced red pepper, green onion, and then some garlic powder and salt and pepper. So it's a little more of a savory flavor with the spices.
Okay. You know what I like about this too? I can tell from looking at it. It's probably the kind of thing, because it's a little bit putsy rolling them up. It looks like, but you could make them ahead, put them on a cookie sheet, cover them, and put them in the fridge.
Right.
Pop them out for your barbecue, your get together, and you've got this beautiful appetizer to serve. And it's cold, it's chilled, and there you go.
And it is still fairly easy to put together. It's just, you know, a little bit of mixing in the beginning, and then we're good. So
let's see how you do put that together.
Okay, so this is, again, like I said, the Canadian bacon. And we've talked about this before. The Jones Canadian bacon is different from any other Canadian bacon that you're going to find in the market. It doesn't have any fillers or trimmings. We use only premium, fresh cut center loins, and you will taste that difference. Freshly smoked with hickory chips, hardwood hickory chips, never any liquid smoke. Certified gluten-free, everything that you're looking for. It's got high protein, it's got low carb. This is really any healthy diet program or healthy eating program that you're following. This is an absolutely perfect food. Yes.
I like what you said too. You said it's quality you can actually see. What do you mean by that?
It is. I mean, if you just go to the store, look at our Canadian bacon, look at some of the other Canadian bacons that are on the shelf, it's without a doubt, you can tell the difference. It's you can tell that they're not using, like we said, the premium center cut loin. It's not. You'll just see it. Just go and take a peek, and you can absolutely
check it out for yourself.
And you'll find them in the deli section or in the with the deli meat in the refrigerated section.
Okay, so you've got a slice. You're just making sort of like.
You're just going to cut about a 1/6 out of it. I like to call it the Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, okay.
Yeah. So you're just going to make a Pac-Man, and then it kind of just folds over itself.
Wait till we. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's a little cone.
See how she did that?
Just kind of roll it a little bit.
Voila.
It'll fold over itself.
Okay.
And then I know, I'm sorry about the toothpicks. I know how you are with toothpicks.
Everybody knows.
You don't like toothpicks?
I'm just a freak about wood and food, but nobody else is, so it's fine. It's good.
So I just do this to hold it together while I'm assembling. I usually do all of those first and then go through and fill them.
Okay.
So we'll do a savory one here.
Oh, you just used a Ziploc.
I just use a Ziploc. I have piping bags at home too, but I know not everybody does. So it's just easy. Put it in a Ziploc, cut the tip off the end, and you're good to go.
I never thought of that. That is so easy.
Cool.
So you want to just put a little bit inside.
A little bit, okay.
Yep.
And this is a savory one, so that's a ricotta with a little bit of onion and peppers.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
So then we'll do a mozzarella ball. I've done some of them too where I cut the mozzarella ball in half, cut the tomato in half, put them together, so you've got a little bit of everything in one. And then just tuck a little basil leaf in here.
That's so cool.
And then if you want to keep that mozzarella ball in place, just kind of adjust where your toothpick is.
Are you still putting tomato in there, or is that just like that?
So cool.
This one is just mozzarella. We can absolutely do both. And then you can either eat these, of course, or I just put them together and make little decorations so that if somebody just wants the Canadian bacon, they can just have that.
You mentioned too, that's really low calorie too. So for 3 of those slices, you're only looking at 60 calories.
60 calories for 3 slices.
That's a great snack right out of the fridge.
11 grams of protein, and it is. It's fully cooked. It's ready to eat. You don't need to warm it. You certainly can. And then I just drizzle a little bit of balsamic over the top.
That is. All right, hold that for a second so we can get a shot of it. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
It's so easy, and if you bring that to a party, you're going to be popular.
I think
Oh, look what you brought.
And I feel like it's a somewhat filling appetizer too, so you don't have to make a lot of other things. You've got your protein, you've got a little fruit or vegetable, and then the cheese gives it a lot of like flavor and a lot of substance too.
Absolutely.
That's gorgeous.
And this recipe, like I said, is on the website, so it's Philip's recipe. You can go on there and find it there. We also have the product locator, and not only do we have the original Canadian bacon, but we just came out with a line that is antibiotic free.
Oh, nice.
So we have our ABF line. It's paleo friendly. So if you're following paleo, that's an awesome item that you can use for your source of protein.
That's which one?
That one would be.
That's the that's the one we're talking about.
This one here.
Okay. Okay. Gluten free, you said.
They're all gluten free. Everything that Jones makes is certified gluten free. This is the one that's uncured. Then this is the ABF. So you'll find this, no antibiotics used ever, which there is a difference between ABF and NAE. We are NAE. So
now your maple pork sausage, chicken sausage, all these breakfast sausages here, these can be found in the freezer section because there's just so few ingredients.
And no preservatives, so they have to be kept frozen so that they stay fresh.
Fresh to frozen.
And everything else refrigerator, right?
The
Refrigerator.
hams, the bacon, the liver sausage and Braunschweiger, those are all going to be in the refrigerated section.
That's handy to know too. So when you just go in the store, it's like, oh, where do I find this?
Absolutely.
Refrigerated section.
Yeah, and to find this recipe, because you can make savory or sweet. The sweet is with the ricotta, and then it's got the fruit in it, which also looks delicious. You can go to Canadian Bacon Skewer Bites. That's the name of the recipe. Go to jonesdairyfarm.com to get that recipe. And when you're looking in the refrigerator section or the frozen section for Jones products, you can also go to the website to find a locator where you can find the store closest to you that has these wonderful products. I personally, I don't think I shop anywhere that doesn't have Jones Dairy Farm products.
And especially the Canadian bacon. That one you can find absolutely just about anywhere. So
it's delicious.
Awesome.
Thanks so much, Kate.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
You too.